Lily can tell I'm sad right now, so she's just rubbing my back for me. She's the best cat ever. Something really, really tragic happened last night. It sucks. I don't even want to get into details, but I grew up in this really, really tight-knit neighborhood. I lived there for 20 years. My family's lived there 20 years. We still live there. Probably moving soon, but anyway, it's a really tight-knit community, and it feels like almost like a small town because everyone just knows each other and everyone takes care of each other. Thank you. You're so cute. Last night I got a call from my mom really late, just hysterical. There were these two boys, they're twins in my neighborhood, and another boy. And one of the twins and the other boy and one of their friends were driving home from a concert last night. I want to lay right here. Come here. Come here. Driving home from a concert, and they somehow went off the road. We don't know how or what happened. It was just a one-car accident. One of them was ejected from the vehicle and died. It just totally sucks. He was a really, really great kid, and he has a twin brother, and I've just been so sad thinking about his brother. You know, I mean, he was a little younger than me, and I wasn't like friends with him. You know, I would say hi to him when I saw him, and when I was a kid, he was always around. We were on swim team together, and when I was a lifeguard, I used to actually bribe them. Lily, stop. I used to bribe them with stuff like Otter Pops and candy to pick up the pool deck for me. They were just good kids and funny, and their family's really nice, and I can't imagine losing a twin brother, so I've just been so sad for them. And the other two boys are in critical condition. Last I heard, they're in surgery. I don't know one of them. I know the other one though. 19 years old. I think they're all 19. They had just graduated or just finished their freshman year of college. It's just so unfair, dude. It's just life is so fragile and can be taken in a second. And I just have been telling a bunch of people I love them today, and really taking some time to think about it, because it's freaking devastating. So I'm not going to vlog anymore today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but I just wanted to talk about it for a second. Go tell someone that you love them, because you can never say it too many times. I love you, Lily. Hey guys, so I'm sitting in my car right now. Don't have any makeup on because I'm gonna go get a spray tan. I have to go to my doctor's office to get a prescription for pain meds because they sent one last week and it never came through, so I haven't had the pain meds yet. I've just had Valium, which relaxes the muscles, but it doesn't really help with pain. Also, I'm gonna get a self-tanning membership. It's not that expensive, and you get unlimited spray tans a month, 2 different types, either Versus Spa or Pure Spa, and unlimited red light therapy. I'm so sick of doing regular tans, like whatever, and I don't use tanning beds because they're so bad for you. So the red light right now, so I'm gonna talk real fast. The Versus Spa was awesome, the spray tan. I mean, I don't know how it turned out because I got the clear. You can get clear or bronze, but you basically stand in there, you stand in 4 different positions, and hopefully, dude, I'm gonna be so upset if it just is like awful. so I did like the level 1 just to see how it would turn out. I mean, if it was a huge disaster, then I'm out like a lot of money because I signed up for 12 months because it was cheaper. So sometimes when you have ADD, you just do things. You just do it. You just gotta try it out. And I just hope it really works out for me because it was a really nice experience. It doesn't smell bad. It felt good. And I'm really interested in trying out the red light therapy, which is apparently good for your skin, wrinkles, cellulite, everything like that. And I think it feels good because it's just like hot. So yeah, and I'll probably try out the Pure Spa, which is another spray tanning machine. So pretty cool. All right, lights turn green, gotta go. I've decided I'm cooking one of my favorite Italian recipes, and I'm going to do a Snapchat tutorial on it. You who watch my vlogs always request that I do a tutorial on this, and here we go. A Snapchat tutorial, so we will see how this goes. And also, I apologize, but not really, for not wearing any makeup, so don't make fun of my eyebrows. I know they're like barely there. Sorry, Josh scared me in that last thing. Hey, don't do that. Step 1, wine. We've got some cupcake prosecco, nice wine. First, we do the garlic. You only need about 3 cloves, normally 2, unless you like garlic like me, then do more. And these garlic savers are so cute and amazing. Take your knife, most people probably know how to do that, but smash the garlic up like this. That way it all separates it. Chop it manually, but like me, I have this cool little device, so you just load up the garlic pieces in it and it chops it up itself. You just load up the garlic in there and then you go like this, like a little wind-up car, and it chops it all up. See how cool that is? We have perfectly minced garlic now. Next, it is onion time, and I just like to chop it super small so that Josh doesn't know what's in there because he hates onions. When I chop onions, I wear lab goggles from my science class that I took last year because I always cry like a little baby. Oh, I also have a cool tool to chop up onions really small. You can either put in this size or this size, and you chop the onion like this and then put it there. And then it just completely, I have to push really hard. I need to get off my phone so I can do this. See, it's all chopped up in there now. We're gonna turn the stove on to more like low medium and put in some olive oil. Ouch. We're gonna add our onions, and then we're gonna add the garlic. Now, garlic can burn really easily, so you just gotta make sure you kind of babysit this for like 5 minutes until the onions are like translucent. Next, we just boil up some water for the pasta. I love this trick, but if you add a little bit of salt to your, I gotta do it later, but to your water, it makes it boil faster. And you can also add a little bit of olive oil, just a little. Cover it up, and then chill out with your wine and wait for shit to be more done. Next, we're gonna add a can of diced tomatoes. I don't really like to measure, but you're supposed to put about a half a teaspoon in this. I like to put a little more. Oh, this is basil, by the way. I need a little oregano. Things spicy, you can either use some red crushed pepper or completely ground. I like to use the ground one so there's not huge flakes. And just a little bit here. Josh is weak. Just want to add a little salt and pepper. You can either add a little bit of just regular tomato sauce or tomato paste with some water. I like to do a little sauce and a little hot water. Half a cup of warm water mixed in with the tomato sauce, and I only used about a third of the can of the sauce. Next, we got to add our pasta to our boiling water. I am using Dreamfield's penne. It's just a little healthier for you. And yeah, to our sauce, we are going to add some cream cheese, actually. It makes it really creamy and yummy. If you've ever had a penne rosa from Noodles & Company, this is really similar with that same creaminess, except for I don't put mushrooms in it because Josh will literally freak out. He's really hard to cook for because he pretty much hates everything in the world, so that's fun. Next, we're going to add a full bag of spinach, and a lot of you probably don't know that spinach wilts to a third of the size, so it may seem like a lot, but it's really not. Josh always freaks out when I add this much spinach, but then he never knows that I always do that, and it wilts down a lot. So just kind of stir it. Then we're just gonna, get in there, little guy. Cover it, and it takes about 3 to 5 minutes-ish for it to wilt. When the pasta is done, obviously strain it. So it's awesome because obviously you have a huge serving of spinach in here, and it's about halfway wilted. Just got to kind of play with it here. Josh just reminded me that I promised him we could put shrimp in this, so last minute, not a big deal. Shrimp is super easy. We have some pre-cooked, peel, devein, tail off, extra small shrimp, so we only need to heat them up and flavor them. Threw these shrimp in with some olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic salt, and a little bit of that red pepper, crushed one. So we have fully wilted spinach, just about, and those shrimp should be done in a little bit, and I'll just add them. Add these shrimps to the sauce. Paul is crying at the door because Josh just took the trash out. What's wrong, Meaty? You sad? You missed Daddy already? Sauce is all done with the shrimps in there. We're going to add it to the pasta. Mix it all up. Yummy.
I just made really good pasta. I'll put it, actually, you probably just saw me